Hey boos, welcome to Girl. Can we gossip? Where gossip feels like girl talk and truth feels too good to whisper. I'm Nick, your good gossiping girlfriend. If you're new, welcome to the tea table. And if you're already part of the good girlfriend gossiping group chat, you already know what time it is. Let's get into it.
Well, if you was beefing at a wedding, you should have been beefing at that wedding. Why would you bring this to somebody else's club? That's sad. It's upsetting me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Bella Noche's, hell, could you go?
But it's not like this all the time.
No, it's
We're
not.
in Houston.
No,
It's not like
it's
this.
not like this. Actually, mother bring guns in their car all the time. You think we got time for somebody getting shot the place we go and have a good time at? No.
Girl, can we gossip? Ooh, can we gossip? Girl, can we gossip? I have tea, can we gossip? Hey friend, hey. Hey boo, hey. Join me at the good girlfriend round table. Let's get into this Brenay tea. Brenay is suffering from what we call single white female syndrome. Now, I know a lot of you may be asking, oh, what the hell is single white female syndrome? Single white female syndrome is a syndrome that plagues insecure, jealous women. And so it causes them to be obsessed and to hate, to fixate on a person that they are jealous of, that they want to destiny swap with. So when you are suffering from single white female syndrome and you hate a person, the object of your obsession, so bad, you start to want to be them. You want to copy them. You want to copy their hairstyles. You want to copy the way they dress. You want to copy the way they articulate. You want to copy their hobbies. You want to destiny swap. You want to manifest their life. And when you look at Brenay and her obsession with Akira, you cannot tell me that Brenay does not suffer from single white female syndrome. For example, Akira would get a hairstyle, then Brenay gets the same hairstyle. Remember this iconic scene from the 1992 flick Single White Female, where Hetty takes Allie to the hairdresser and copies her hairstyle. If this is not giving Brenay obsessing over Akira, then I don't know what to tell you. Akira has on an outfit, Brenay is wearing the same outfit. Now, y'all remember Brenay's claim to TikTok fame was her big titties and was also these crazy junk nails that we know for sure had green fungus on them. And we know for sure that just looking at them, you had that question, like, how do you wipe? Because the nails was just so long. So that was Brenay's claim to fame. We knew her from these crazy ass junk nails and from the get ready with me type of videos, the content that she and Devin used to do. Now with these nails claim to fame, she would click, create ASMR videos and do all types of crazy stuff. We would watch her do her nails, apply the junk to the nails. It was just a sight to see. But Tim did not like the junk nails, i.e. Akira is a French tip girly, medium active length. So now we see Brenay rocking the medium active length nails, talking about, well, I'm a mother now, my nails need to be short. Ma'am, no. You are suffering from single white female syndrome. And what makes matters worse, now you didn't already, you got Tim, you are married to Tim. Now your big ass is on Facebook interacting with Akira's new man and the father of her new unborn child. You're interacting with him on Facebook, liking a picture, commenting, saying that, Jody, you can comment on his pictures, that he used to want you back in the day. If that's the case, ladies, hide your uncles, hide your daddies, hide your baby daddies, hide your the men that you might be attracted to, hide your husbands, hide your pastors, hide the deacons, hide the ministers of music, hide everybody, because Brenay is on the prowl. Because she said she could get any man. Pretty much that's the attitude it's giving. I can have any man I want, which is crazy, nasty work. You already have Tim. This is why I'm starting to think that it may have been the thrill of forbidden fruit, wanting that which is forbidden, wanting that which you cannot have, lusting after something that is not yours. But once you get the object of your obsession, but Brenay, you bored now? You bored because you conquered Tim and you have Tim and you are taking care of Tim. You paid $1.75 million to become Mrs. Montague. Is the thrill, in fact, gone?
Your own income.
Yes.
People will ask and wonder, and I'll ask, was this love worth over $1 million if you have to pay it?
Honestly, no. It's not worth over $1 million, but he's worth it, is what I can say. He's
So
worth
you're
it.
saying, listen, he's worth it.
Yes.
How has this impacted because you still love him.
Yes.
You're married.
Yeah.
Has it impacted your relationship?
I can honestly say no. If anything, it brought us stronger together, closer together, because we know that the outside hate us, but we know that we love each other. So honestly, I can say, of course, it's times where it's kind of rocky, where it's like, is this true? Is this true? Like, it's so many lies that you start to believe them yourself.
You've lost money?
I can honestly say yes. We can honestly say it's like, I don't know if I want this person to represent me, or I don't know if I want this person to promote my product.
Y'all know that song, The Thrill Is Gone? Is the thrill gone, Brenay? Like, what's going on? You're a married woman now. You can't be down here interacting and commenting and making these types of statements. Oh, well, I know him. You know, we friends from back in the day. We go way back. Sounds a little familiar. Like you talking about Tim, that y'all was friends back in the day, that he was your first love, your first crush. You got Tim. How many more men do you want? Damn. Y'all, TikTok's favorite Mistress Jezebel, Brenay Kennard Mayo Montague's motion has been denied. Now, y'all know that the judge found Brenay guilty in the alienation of affection case, where her former bestie, Akira, accused her of stealing her baby, Tim Montague. Now, if you've seen Tim, we know Tim ain't no prize, but in Brenay's eyes, Tim is the bee's knees. So much so that she now has to shell out $1.75 million to be Tim's wife. Nasty work. Work, crazy work. But hey, karma, Brenay, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, Miss Mamas. You wanted Tim, so now it's time to... Oh, yeah. Get it. Hey, let's go. The former misses what you owe her for stealing her baby. Now, a lot of you may say that you can't steal nobody's man. Well, a jury agreed with Akira, and because she and attorney Robin presented 700 pieces of evidence proving that her man was in fact stolen, who are we to argue? So anyway, Brenay filed a motion to appeal, saying that that is way too much money, that she shouldn't have to pay, that she was not prepared. Ma'am, you dumped your attorney and you had time. You had time to find proper counsel, but you decided that you would be your best bet at winning this case. So now, mind you, the judge said that Brenay represented herself well. However, she did not represent herself well enough for a jury to say, hey, Akira, we're going to side with Brenay in this matter. So no, you did not represent yourself well, in my opinion, because now you have to shell out this money. And I believe the first payment was due on December 12th. And you know that when you're not paying on a debt, interest will occur and kick you flat in your square ass. So anyway, Brenay has a lot of legal drama going on. Also, y'all know that she still has to go to court for the cyber stalking case. Now that case has been continued on into 2026 because North Carolina received snow. I know Brenay was happy. They received snow that day. And you guys know North Carolina ain't built for snow, so they had to shut the entire city down, pushing that case into 2026. I want to say, I believe it's towards the end of the month, January 27th, maybe. If you know the exact date, please comment below. So Brenay still has to go to court for those cyber stalking charges. Also, let's not forget, her ex-husband, Devin, is now reneging and saying that, remember that alimony that I requested? I want more because Akira won that case in the tune of 1.75 million. So Devon is like, hey, the little bit that I was asking for, Judge, that's not going to be enough to support my day-to-day living. So I'm going to need to reconfigure some things. Now, Brenay has about 30 days to answer that situation. Now, mind you, the new Montague household, when we say financial turmoil, baby, when we talk about karma, this is the type of karma that we are talking about, because don't forget that Tim and Devin are also going to court. Devin is suing Tim for the same alienation of affection situation. And attorney Robin, who represented Akira, is now representing Devin in this case. So baby, the Montagues, I see why they sat down on Tamron the Hall to lie about their situationship, their adultery. Let's call it spade a spade. They are adulterers, and we are not going to sit up here and talk about God. You know how much they love to listen to gospel music and talk about our marriage was ordained by God. I knew him first. I had him first, whatever. God does not bless any mess. And this right here is a pure example of God not blessing no mess. And by the way, has Tim even been paying child support? Baby, y'all is up to y'all eyeballs in debt. So it's understandable why Brenay would start seeking to hit the chitlin circuit, to sit on these talk shows, to talk and try to get some cash. Brenay, you better try to see what's up with Traders to see if you can get on that show and start, get you an agent, get you something, because this debt that you owe Akira is not going to go away. And we already know that attorney Robin is not playing with y'all. So the evidence that she had with Akira, Devon is building his case. So we don't even know how much more evidence that he and she are stacking up to go up against Tim. So y'all better call Bravo, Peacock, somebody to start bringing in some money, because y'all about to be paying. Also, while we are on the topic of Brenay, what you need to be doing is sitting at home making your Christmas list, which should consist of you finding a bomb-ass legal team to get you out of this financial conundrum that your coochie done got you into. That's what you need to be doing. Also, getting representation, i.e. a talent manager, i.e. a publicist, somebody to push your tawdry ass story. Talk to the networks as Zeus. I know they always looking for trashy ass content and talent. That's what you need to be surrounding yourself with, so you can get some money to pay Akira back. And for you saying that you're not gonna pay, baby, it's time to pay the piper, because 2026 is gonna be all about you opening your checkbook, writing checks that your ass cannot cash. So friend, let me know how you feel about this Brenay drama. Do you feel that she suffers from single white female syndrome? The examples that I have provided, Your Honor, I rest my case, because the examples that I have presented to the court, more than likely, no, they show, not more than likely, the evidence that I have presented to the court, Your Honor, definitely shows that I win my case. I win my case. This chick is suffering, is having a major identity crisis. She doesn't want to be herself, so she has to cosplay as Akira, because she is not she, she is not her, she is not it. She is not the one, the two, or the three. She is in fact the mistress, she is in fact the mistress, Mrs. That is who she is, that is who she will forever be. So friend, give me in the comments, let me know how you feel about this situation. I'm ready for 2026 and seeing what the hell is about to happen between Devin and Tim. Buckle up, baby, because this is about to be one hell of a ride. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.